Hey guys, so I thought it is definitely time to film an empties video because again I have accumulated a whole bunch of stuff that I've finished that needs to be put into the bin. First off, I want to start with these. I've got 6 packets of empty number 7 beautiful skin quick thinking wipes. I always use these, I go through them like crazy. What I tend to do is open multiple packs because at the top of them they're always quite dry and towards the bottom is where they've got the most moisture, so I just use the tops for wiping my hands and things, and then I'll use the bottom parts if I'm going to remove my makeup with them. I don't tend to use them a lot to completely remove my face makeup with them these days because I find it quite harsh actually rubbing my skin, even though they're really good, but I still find it quite harsh and I'm so used to an oil cleanser now, but always will repurchase these. I have got something that's not completely finished but needs to be thrown. It's been over 2 years since I've had this one. It's the Grinif Wash Away Gel Cleanser. I got this as a part of an offer, you know, when you buy a product and a skincare item from Grinif, you get a free gift. This was going back a good 2-3 years ago now. But back then I didn't really know much about Grinif skincare, and otherwise I would have got the Take the Day Off cleansing balm because I absolutely love that. I ended up getting this one. It's quite a good one. It does sting, so you can't get it in your eyes. It lathers up, so you need the tiniest amount. It's quite just a basics gel cleanser, but I don't think I'd recommend this, and I'm definitely not going to repurchase it. I've got a Michael Todd True Organics Blue-Green Algae Antibacterial Toner. Love this, got a backup of it. It's really good if you've got any, say if you haven't cleansed properly and you end up wiping your skin with this. There's crap that comes off, let's just say. It totally cleanses your skin. It's really nice. It's perfect for people that have got acne prone skin as well, and you feel that sort of tingling sensation, so definitely recommend this one. I've got the Garnier Simply Essentials Soothing 2-in-1 Makeup Remover. This is amazing stuff. I've still got a tiny bit left, but it'll be gone soon. I only use this for my eyes to remove my eye makeup initially before I do any other cleansing, but you can use it all over the face as well. It's amazing. The 2-part solution just helps remove everything completely, and definitely something I'll repurchase in the future. I've also got a Boots Tea Tree and Witch Hazel Night Treatment Gel. Love this for a night treatment. Sometimes I'll just like grab a blob and just slather it all over my face. I've got backups of these waiting for me when this is finished. I like the fact that it's got tea tree and witch hazel, which will help my acne prone skin. Yeah, so it's definitely something worth trying. It's quite a simple basic one, and if you've got acne prone skin, definitely give it a try. This is the Origins Out of Trouble 10-minute mask to rescue problem skin. My skin has been to hell and back, let's just say, and this has been a lifesaver to help soothe and calm, and sort of whenever I've had really bad breakouts all over my skin, I've just slathered this on pretty much every single day for like 2 or 3 weeks at a time, and it's helped my skin, so definitely worth getting, especially if you do have problem skin. And it's worth getting during the Christmas gift sets when they come in the 3-pack of masks, because they're only about £20 roughly, whereas an individual one of these at 100ml is £23, so very expensive but good skincare. This one is my second one of these that I've finished. It's the Kowlin Mole Deep Cleansing Oil Free and Water Soluble Cleansing Solution thing. It was like a gel type liquid gel, and it had a really weird texture, weird smell, and you just rub it into your skin completely and then wash it off and everything would be removed. I used to use this as sort of a first step to cleansing, and obviously it was a good one. If you can get your hands on this, it's definitely worth trying, but I don't think I'll be purchasing this again because I just love my oil cleansing methods now, so good one but not something I'll get again. This one I mentioned in my haul, my latest haul, the Korean skincare haul. It's the Grinif Skin Therapy by Nature Pink Powder. So it's a powder to help pimples and spots, and it comes in a 2-part solution with salicylic acid and the pink powder, which is the calamine lotion. So the salicylic acid helps to remove the spots, and the calamine lotion helps to soothe the spots. So really great combination. Such a simple thing, but it works so well, and I will definitely be using this in the future. And I've got a backup as well. This is the one I'm using at the moment, but I can't recommend this one enough, and I will definitely leave a link down below with the website where you can get this from, because it's so good. I've got a tea tree spot stick by Superdrugs. This is also paraben free, which is quite good. This was nice and soothing and cooling once you applied it onto specific areas of your face, and it's got that nice tea tree / peppermint sort of smell also. But yeah, really like this. It's nice and soothing. It's just nice to have something to apply to your spots. I've got 2 retinol based products. The first one is the Retinol Reface by Indeed Labs. I love the fact that I had a pump as well, and it's literally pumped out and squeezed everything. There's pretty much nothing left inside. But when I initially got it, I started using it and then I stopped, and then the last few weeks or the last month or so, I literally used it every night before I went to sleep and applied it to my face. It's got retinol in it, which is sort of an anti-aging ingredient which helps fine lines and wrinkles, but you have to wear an SPF during the daytime, the next day or every day after for a while, to make sure that your skin doesn't become sensitive to the sun, because I think retinol can create sensitivity. I don't think I'll repurchase this, or I don't think I'll repurchase any retinol based products for a while, because I don't feel like I need it, but I thought it would be good. The other one's a mini sample. It's by La Roche-Posay, and it's the Redermic. Again, it's got retinol in it, and it's meant to help it's a corrective concentrate, and yeah, it's for anti-aging. So it was nice having a little sample, but I don't think I'll be buying that. Also, another La Roche-Posay skincare item is this. I have been using this for like 2 years now, the Effaclar Duo. This is the plus version. I don't think they do the original anymore, but it's unclogging, anti-imperfections and anti-marks, so it's meant to help sort of diminish your marks, which I have a lot of still, because I always get spots and then they create marks. Even though I don't tend to pick my spots these days, I try to take quite good care of my skin outside. Obviously internally I'm still working with the food and things, but this is a really good one. Definitely recommend this if you've got really bad sort of acne prone skin. Worth trying. I've got the Garnier Pure Active Pore Unclogging Wash. This I got from Family Bargains, because you can't get 100ml ones from anywhere. I think it must have been a European one, which they get cheap and they end up selling in these sort of places. So it's only £1. I'm sure I've got one of these left, but I really do like this formulation. It smells nice, and it's just a nice gel wash to help sort of make your face feel really fresh and clean, and I use this with my Foreo, so really good stuff. I've got the Blistex Relief Cream. This was a saviour throughout the winter months, because my lips kept sort of cracking at the sides, and they still are cracking, I don't know why, but this really did help sort of soothe the sort of outer edges of my lips. This is also for cold sores and cracked and chapped lips, so it's like a multi-purpose cream, but I did really like that one. But recently I've been using the Nivea lip butter, and again now it's all gone pretty much. There's only like a tiny slither left. This has been perfect for during the night time. I've just been like slathering all on my lips, and even in the morning I just put it on before I do anything, because it's so buttery and smooth and creamy, and love this one. I love this particular flavour. I used to hate it to begin with, but love this one because it's not too sweet. I've got a Benefit Professional primer. Love this. I don't think I'd purchase the full size. I have got another mini one, but I only use this on sort of special occasions when I want my sort of skin to look really smooth and completely poreless. So definitely not something I'd use on a daily basis, but I do like this sort of mini one. I've got a Benefit Cha Cha Tint also. It's a mini one. I've had this for a long time and it's been finished for a long time, so it's time to go in the bin. But it was a nice sort of peachy, sort of summery springtime colour. Would be nice to get one of these in the future maybe. This is the Maybelline Master Drama Chromatics Magic Magenta eyeliner in pink. Well, it's Magic Magenta, but it's really bright and I love it for a lower lash line pop of colour. Absolutely love this one. I've got another one and it just won't sharpen anymore, which is a shame. I've got a Maybelline Master Precise liquid eyeliner. I can't remember using this that often. It was nice, and I'm not one for lining my upper lash line that often. I tend to use just eyeshadows and like a eyeshadow brush to sort of smudge it out and smoke it out, but it's not something I will be repurchasing in the future. I've got a Maybelline Baby Lips. This is in Mango Pie. Love this. This is a Japanese version. It's so creamy and smooth, and it's got SPF 15 as well. Much prefer these over the UK versions, and yeah, I'm glad I've got backups of these. I've also got an old silver glitter eyeliner. Didn't like this one. I remember it used to sort of, the glue used to dry and you could see white crusty bits of dried glue, so I wasn't a big fan of this, and it's so old it just needs to go in the bin. Now I've got a few lip products that just need to be thrown out because they're just old and they should really not be in my collection anymore. The first one is the e.l.f. lip stain. This is in Birthday Suit and it comes with the sort of matte stain on this side with the gloss on the other side. Definitely not a fan. Wasn't a fan of the colour either. It didn't look good on my lips, maybe because it was so bright it just didn't suit my skin tone, but not something I would get in the future. It was probably from my only e.l.f. haul that I've ever done, so like back in the day. This is a lip whip. It's by Inika. It's in the colour peach, and I'm sure I got it from a Carmine box at least 2 years ago, not 3 years ago even. It sort of started to separate and I never used it, and the smell was like that plasticky smell. I think this was like a animal friendly or vegan sort of lip whip product, but fortunately it needs to go in the bin. I've also got an accessorised lip gloss. This is pretty much still full. I got it again for a present over like 4 years ago probably. It was part of a set. I just found it way too shimmery and sparkly for my lips and it just needs to go. I've also got an old, probably way over 10 years old lipstick. It's not mine, and probably was my mum's from back in the day, but I sort of just hoarded it once. And it's, look at how old this packaging is. It's a Rimmel lipstick and it's in the colour 07 Treaty Red. It's in the Lasting Finish range. So this is what the packaging used to look like. Look at that. Quite nice actually. And it's sort of broken off as well, but I had to sort of put it back on, and it's not a colour that I would wear. It's way too red. It's just way too old and it needs to be thrown away. This is a random chocolate orange flavoured delicious lipsticks. It's a crayon formulation again. I think it's my sister's, but it just needs to be thrown away. It's not going to be used. It needs to go. And last off, we've got this Natural Collection lipstick in Fig Leaf. Now I thought this would be a nice neutral colour for my lips, but it is definitely way too pale for my skin tone and it just breaks off. The formulation of these are so bad. Unfortunately, they're really, actually the formulation is good, but yeah, they break off and they're only $1.99, which isn't bad, but unfortunately it's not for my skin tone and it just needs to go. So guys, that was my empties of April, and I hope you guys enjoyed. There's always things that need to be finished. I always try to finish things up as much as I can because I don't like wasting things, but if it's old and I've stopped using it for a long time, it needs to go, especially if it's going on my skin, because my skin's bad enough as it is. I don't want to make it worse. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video guys. Bye!